Good morning, Discovery.
It is February 28th.
We would like to inform you that we only have 2 weeks left before spring break. Hang in there.
I literally cannot wait.
Now on to a different, more serious topic, bullying.
Bullying is a serious issue. You may not see it, but it happens all the time.
One class here at DMS decided to take on this problem. Let's see what they did.
Recently, Ms. Dickus' 6th graders reenacted a bullying scene to see how bystanders would react.
The bullying project is basically just a lesson that was in my class, my 6th grade class. We're talking about bullying, and we were putting up advertisements and posters around the school to kind of give awareness to anti-bullying, and a few of my 6th grade boys decided to take it one step further. So we're kind of testing to see, what does DMS do when they witness bullying? Will they help? We don't know. We'll find out.
You're gonna be part of this? Okay, so just leave them alone, huh? Dude, back up. No, back up. Where's our homework? Back up. Come on. Leave me alone. Tell teacher. No. Why do you want to Stop. Stop. Don't forget this.
If you are not yet aware, some new technology will be coming to DMS next year. These may include Chromebooks and iPads.
This next feature is about what your fellow teachers and peers think about the new technology.
Tell us about the pilot program. To start with, the pilot program is through all 4 middle schools, and we are currently piloting Chromebooks and also iPads. There are 2 teachers that are with the iPads and 2 that are with the Chromebooks.
Do you think the new computers will be beneficial to students?
I think they will be a huge advantage to learning in the classroom, on top of just being able to have quick research opportunities. I think students will be more engaged while they're in the classroom, and then also have the opportunity to go home and consider having a sort of a flipped setting in which they do a little bit of, maybe watch a video at home and do a little bit of learning, and then come back into the classroom, and we can focus more on doing more hands-on activities and really engaging in higher level learning.
Do you like the Chromebook?
I do like the Chromebooks. They have their ups and downs every now and then. Because they are 100% access just to the internet, students just have a very quick and easy way to be ready to go all the time. There are lots of fun apps that my students have found and are using in classes, not just my classes, but also in other classes, whether it be for note-taking or for an online textbook, or some of the games that they've found and are using as well.
Can you tell us about the Chromebook?
It's a nice little device that you just flip it open, and within about 3 seconds it's already engaged and ready to go. It's great for collaboration purposes because we go to do a lot of sharing between Google Docs and creating in that sense, and they're fun to have around.
Do you think the new computers will be beneficial to your students?
I think they will. It's a lot easier just to stay organized, and you don't have to load a computer every hour.
Do you like the Chromebook?
I do. I mean, there's some things it can't do as well as a MacBook could, but overall it's pretty good.
Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, it's basically only a web browser, so you can't get Microsoft Word, but they load really, really fast, so that's a good thing.
Do you think the new computers will be beneficial to students?
Yeah, I think they're a good idea because students can have their own and they can take it and use it in every class.
Do you like the Chromebook?
Yeah, it's just a web browser, but I do like it because it loads up really, really fast. And
can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it is just a web browser, so you can't get like Word and Movie Maker and stuff on it, but you can take like pictures on it and do a lot of other stuff too.
If you're involved in web, you may want to listen to this next feature. Tonight after school, Web is having a movie night for anyone involved in web. Watch this next feature for more information about this special occasion.
What is the web program? The web program is, I would say, kind of a transition / anti-bully program where 6th graders come in fresh to a middle school, and they are grouped and put with an 8th grade leader who just touches base with them all through the year with activities and lessons. And at the very beginning of the year, the 6th graders do an orientation, which kind of helps them get to know every 6th grader that has come from different elementaries, and kind of teaches them to accept and be friends and get along with everyone. Really, it would take me an hour to tell you everything that's involved in web, but basically it's a transition program that helps 6th graders feel comfortable coming into a brand new middle school.
Do you think web has been a success so far?
I'll tell you what, I think it has been. I've got a couple of web leaders right here next to me. But I feel like the feedback has been positive, not only from students, but from teachers. I get emails saying, hey, my web leaders are doing a great job with their 6th grade group. I think the 6th graders are still excited. It's February. I think that it's promoted some anti-bullying. I feel like, at least in my classes, I see 6th graders mingling with each other. I see it at lunch, I see it out. I don't feel like DMS is a high bully area, which is, in my opinion, the overall goal. Acceptance, getting along, and no bullying. So I really do so far. This is year 1, but I feel like we've had a pretty great year.
Web movie night all about?
The web movie night is basically just about, it's kind of our social event of the spring. It's going to be 8th grade leaders and their 6th grade group coming together after school to watch a movie together. They may eat some snacks. It's just about kind of being together with the group, letting the 8th graders, web leaders, be a good influence in all kinds of situations. It is our social event. It's not a lesson, it's just pure fun, and we're really looking forward to it.
I joined web to be helpful to the incoming 6th graders and to be like a big sister to them.
I joined web because my sister is in 6th grade, and I felt like if it were her, I would want somebody to be there helping her. So I felt like I could be that person to other 6th graders and help them get through their first year of middle school.
I joined web because I thought it'd be a really good way to help the 6th graders feel more welcome, and I think that's a really important part of our school.
My favorite part about being in web is that I've been able to connect with my web kids, been able to get to know them and help them along with their first year of middle school.
My favorite part about being in web is that the kids are a lot of fun. I love them, and it's always so much fun to hear what they have to say and listen to their jokes. They're really funny.
My favorite part about web is making the relationships with the 6th graders and really having a special connection with your 6th grade group.
I'm excited about the web movie night because I'll be able to connect with my web kids on a different level, and I'll just be able to hang out with them and watch the movie.
I'm most excited for the web movie night because I feel like it'll be a lot of fun to be able to connect with my kids outside of school, and I think that it'll be a lot of fun just hanging out watching the movie.
I'm most excited about the movie night to get to know my web group a little bit more and really get to know what they like and what they do, I guess.
That's not the proper way to take care of trash.
Watch this next feature about throwing away trash.
Last December, our school had a dodgeball tournament. You might not remember, so here are some of the highlights from the tournament.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot because I could talk to friends and I like seeing people get hit.
I enjoyed watching the dodgeball tournament because I had fun hanging out with my friends and watching my other friends play in the dodgeball tournament.
Did you enjoy being a part of the dodgeball tournament?
It was fun because they would like all cheer when you got somebody out, or like you make a comeback and they would all cheer.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wish we would have got the win, but you know, Coach Willis and Coach Davis, they're getting a little bit older, and you know, I can't carry the team. So
I did. There was a group of teachers, but I just ended up being the C for the dodgeball tournament.
Do you want the dodgeball tournament to return next year?
I would love to bring it back again next year. Hopefully we can get it so we can get through all the games and get through all the brackets, but we're going to have to work on that for next year with our time.
Would you recommend the school doing it again next year?
Yeah, but time management is a good thing, so try to get the times right.
And I would like to thank all of the Discovery Middle School students who participated into the dodgeball tournament. And we give a great thank you to all the Discovery Middle School staff who helped put this dodgeball tournament together. Thank you.
What new sport or activity do you wish the school could have?
I wish the school had lacrosse because it's really fun and it can get kids exercised.
What new sport or activity do you think the school should have? I wish the school had baseball because a lot of guys play that sport and it's just a really fun one. And plus there's a baseball field right outside the school.
What team were you cheering for at the Super Bowl, Jakin?
Seahawks. What about you, Lexi?
Not really sure. Not like I was watching it anyway. But I did watch the commercials.
I love the commercials.
Me too. Watch the next feature about the Super Bowl commercials.